Welcome to Sallynoggan College of Further Education. This presentation is about student finance and supports. Exemption from course charges. There are no tuition fees for courses. Each course has a different set of course costs depending on the type of materials and activities and certification involved. The following exemptions are available. Medical card. If you have a medical card, you are entitled to an exemption from the PLC government levy of €200 and the QQI examination charge of €50 for QQI Level 5 certificate, €80 for QQI Level 6 certificate. If you have the SUSI grant or if you have been qualified for Back to Education allowance, you are entitled to an exemption from the PLC government levy of €200. If you are qualified and have been accepted as a VTOS student, there are no course charges. SUSI grant. All students who are enrolled in a full-time further education course may apply for a means-tested SUSI grant. Apply online to SUSI through www.susi.ie. VTOS. VTOS is the Vocational Training Opportunity Scheme, which allows students to retain their social protection payments while attending a further education college. There are no course charges for VTOS. How do I apply for VTOS? The college has a limited number of VTOS places, so it's important to apply early. Applications for the VTOS scheme open in early February each year. In order to apply, you must have first paid the €40 acceptance fee. Email reception at scfe.ie to ask for a VTOS application pack to be sent to you in the post. All details about the VTOS scheme and how to apply are included in the VTOS application pack. Am I eligible for VTOS? You could apply for VTOS if you are aged 21 years or over at the start of the course and are in receipt of one of the following payments for at least 6 months or 156 days immediately before the course start date. Job Seekers Benefit, Job Seekers Allowance or Job Seekers Transition Payment. One Parent Family Payment, Disability Benefit, Disability Allowance, Illness Benefit or Invalidity Pension, Deserted Wife's Benefit Allowance, Widows, Widowers or Surviving Civil Partners Contributory or Non-Contributory Pension, Prisoner's Wife Allowance, Blind Person's Pension. You may also be eligible for VTOS if you are signing on for credits for at least 6 months, are a registered dependent spouse, partner of a person eligible to participate in VTOS for at least 6 months prior to the start of the course, have been made redundant or have received a statutory redundancy payment, or are in receipt of Pandemic Unemployment Payment, PUP. PUP is subject to specific criteria. Benefits of VTOS. What will VTOS cost me? Courses are provided free of charge. VTOS students retain all current social protection payments and benefits. Other benefits include that you will receive essential books and materials on loan and free of charge. You will receive a weekly meal and travel allowance if you travel a distance of over 4.82 kilometres to the college. You are also eligible for childcare support under the National Childcare Scheme. Back to Education Allowance, BTEA. This allowance provides financial supports for students who have been offered a place on a full-time FE course and are in receipt of certain social welfare payments for a designated period of time. This scheme allows students to retain their payments and any secondary benefits while in full-time education. For further information and application form, contact your local Intrio office or visit www.welfare.ie. Students must contact their local Intrio office prior to commencement of the course. Childcare support. To apply for childcare support under the National Childcare Scheme, visit www.ncs.gov.ie. International students. Non-EU students must comply with Irish immigration requirements. A visa from the Immigration section of the Department of Justice and Equality must be secured prior to commencing courses. Non-EU students will be required to pay a tuition fee of €3,653 as determined by the Department of Education and Skills, plus any additional course costs. Disclaimer: the information in this presentation is for guidance purposes only. As information and eligibility criteria is subject to change in line with government policy, please contact reception at scfe.ie or relevant government agency regarding eligibility for any of the above. Further information is available from SUSI.ie, www.gov.ie, HEA.ie, and www.ncs.gov.ie. Thank you for listening.